Hey everyone, this is Stefanos with ST Model Cars. On this video, I would like to review this 1/18 scale BMW G80 M3. This is made by Minichamps, and I kind of bought it when it was just got released. So the price point on this was $175. And it was quite high actually. Nowadays you can get this much cheaper. This was the CLTC exclusive edition from Minichamps, but now Minichamps kind of releases its own regular version that can be had for a little bit cheaper. And also just be aware, there's two versions of this M3. The first version is this one with the full openings, and there's also the sealed version of as well. It's not resin, it's still a die-cast, full metal, but it's sealed, and it's also significantly cheaper. So if you're just looking for this M3 model that just would look good on the shelf, you might do well with the sealed version. Okay, so let me stop this for a second just to show you. One of the main attraction for me, about this model is the color. I really like this metallic green color, and it's a little loud, and I'm not normally into loud colored cars, but it really suits this M3 personality, I think. Having this bright green color. A lot of the discussion involved with the size of the grille when this generation M3 just came out, right? A lot of people just immediately hated it, myself included. That was until I saw one in person. So I saw one in person, and you know what? It's actually not bad. It's I would say like the later BMW 7 Series. That grille looks a lot more disproportional compared to this grille in the M3. So after looking at the real car, it's not so weird to me. I mean, I think it kind of fits to the aggressiveness of the car, and yeah, I'm okay with this grille right now, and I think that's one of the unique features of this M3. Okay, so it's a full opening diecast, but I'm just gonna say, like, I've seen some various picture of this car online, and there's like a different I guess some inconsistencies with regards to the panel gaps. On mine is quite okay. If you look at this side, right, the gap in the front of this front door is a lot tighter than the others, right? And the trunk, if you look at it, and it's kind of hard to see here, but if you look at it like this, this trunk line, this parting line, like the trunk lid itself, it protrudes out a lot, quite a bit compared to the rest of the body, right? On this side here, it's not too bad on this side. So that's one of the things that that kind of ruined the models a little bit. Not maybe not that noticeable if you just put it in the shelf, but as you kind of play around with it, you will notice stuff like that. And I don't know if the camera can see this too, but if you look at this panel gap here, the bottom of the door, that gap is much tighter than the top. So the gap does open into like a V. If you look at it a little closer, you can kind of adjust how the door closes a little bit. I mean, this is kind of moved a little bit, so you can make that a little better, but still, right? I wish Minichamps would improve on that. Okay, so let's look at the engine. Here it is. It's the inline-6 engine, the BMW M. Details quite acceptable. It's not a see-through. It's just a half top engine, right? It's just like a molded details. It's not bad. Details not bad, right? But let me see. So if you look at the bottom, here's the undercarriage, right? Detail is just okay, but that's probably true to the real car as well. Okay, so let's open this. One interesting note is that Minichamps decided to slightly tint the windows on the M3. Other than the windshield, everything has that slight tint to it. So that's that's kind of cool. Let's open the door here. The door's kind of hard to open. I don't want to break the mirror, so let's use this. Okay, here's the interior from the passenger side. This car has that orange interior. So it's pretty loud. It's a pretty unique combination between the green and the orange, right? And it's fully carpeted, you know, and it's, you know, it's pretty nicely done. Finished headliner, you know, the details, the door panel is quite good. The details in the instrument panel, we'll probably see that better on the other side. And here's the rear door. It's kind of hard to open. But here's the rear seat area. Again, you have that same orange color combination here. And you can kind of see that the windows are slightly thin. Here's the trunk, fully carpeted trunk. Not much to see here. You know. And here's the. Let me show you this. Here's the passenger side. The rear seat. Here's the driver's door, and that's the cockpit. You know, so they did, you know, they replicate the cockpit pretty well. You can, you know, see all the seat controls here, right? You know, all the power windows buttons. You know, so yeah, I'm quite happy with the interior, I think. Let's see. So let me get this hood open and just get everything here, and just you can kind of see how the car looks like with all the parts open. Okay. Like I mentioned in my other reviews, I have a FLICKR account where I post diorama pictures of these scale model cars. I put the link in the description. Check that out if you want to take a look at it. If you have any comments, suggestion, or requests, feel free to put that in the comment section. I would appreciate it too if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.